Hi everybody, hope you're having a good day. As I was preparing to put this video together, today's video is going to be a little bit of a focus on Leggett Street. I know I've mentioned Leggett Street quite a few times in my previous videos, and I've had a few people reach out and ask to see some pictures or get a better feel for what Leggett Street looks like. So as I was putting the video and the pictures together to be able to make this, I noticed that yesterday was my 50th video that we put out. Yesterday was the 50th video that I put out since March 23rd when we started all of the YouTube communications during the pandemic. 50 videos. It's a lot. It's a lot of videos. It's a lot longer than I think any of us had imagined or want to deal with. But it's kind of interesting. 50 videos yesterday. Our 50th anniversary is coming up here in a couple weeks, and one of the other things I noticed as I was putting these pictures together, it hit me that 10 years ago right now, we were moving into this facility here on Oak Street. We bought that building at the end of 2009. It's been about 6 months renovating it, and it was the end of May 2010 when we were putting the finishing touches here in this facility, and we started moving in and operating out of here in June. So we've come a long way from our first home right across the street from our building on Nutmeg Street to then the prior building on Sequin Drive right behind this facility, to now our Oak Street facility. We have our Eastern Park facility, which you've all seen pictures of, and now we're operating out of our new facility on Leggett Street in East Hartford. Plus we've got our small partnership in a small location in the Czech Republic, where we're doing a warehousing logistics for engine alliance. So we've definitely come a long way in the 50 years, and certainly in the 10 years since we moved into this building. I just thought it was kind of interesting and fitting that 50 videos yesterday, 50-year anniversary coming up in a couple weeks, and 10 years since we moved into this facility and opening up our third facility in Connecticut and 4 facilities overall. You'll see here at the end of this video some pictures and some titles of what's going on over at Leggett Street. Leggett Street is a larger facility that we are occupying 42,500 square feet of. It's about a 60,000 square foot facility. Falvey Linens, you may see some of their trucks. The owner of Falvey Linen owns the building, and he's using about 10,000 square feet. We have our 42,000 square feet, and in the front of the building are about 8,000 square feet of offices that are vacant and would require quite a bit of work to clean up. But we do have that space available to us if we wanted to use it and start to pay for it. But right now, 42,500 square feet. We've got a really good deal on the property and a good partnership so far with the landlord, where he's been investing quite a bit of money into the facility, and we're investing some. And hoping it's going to be a good opportunity for us to be there for a few years. The focus right now is we are storing our F-135 product over in that facility that we're on contract for, and then we've got quite a bit of space that's flexible right now, where we have Pinpoint set up over there. We're doing the rebuild and the upgrade of the Pinpoint units. We are now going to start storing some of the finished goods that were on our dock here, taking up space here in Oak Street. We've got some of that product that was moved over today, and a lot more that will go over in the next couple of days. And then we've got some space, some flexibility with some additional space, both at Eastern Park and at Leggett Street, where we're looking to, kind of expand the operations and take some pressure off the facility here. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Steve Bennett. He's been the point person in making that whole thing move forward on time. And for us to be in a position where we're compliant with our contracts. Any questions you can ask me. I know we've had conversations with a few of you about starting to come back to work, but operating out of Leggett Street. You'll see in the pictures there are plenty of office space. We've got heat in there, no air conditioning, but there's definitely a lot more facilities. 2 women's rooms, two men's rooms, plus plenty of open space to do what we need to there. We did renovate the docks quite a bit. The 4 docks that we have were not at dock height, so we've invested a little bit. The landlord has invested into the dock area, so now we have 4 docks all at the proper height. One is a ramp, We're going to have a dock leveler like we have here, like we have at Easton Park. That's going to be installed in dock number 1. That got delayed because of a tornado or a hurricane that hit the facility down south. But all in all, things have moved forward very well. Steve and the team did a nice job, and it's nice to have a few extra sets of hands right now with some of the summer help and some interns that we have that can get this over the finish line. But enjoy these pictures and have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.